Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Fate Unlimited Blade Works commentaries. We are on episode 8, Winter Days, Where the Heart Is, which sounds like an album by like Michael Bublé or something, right? You know, you'd hear some like kind of comfy, jazzy Christmas tunes, which fits because, it's December now and it's kind of the time to where you'd feel it. So let's get started on this episode together in 3, 2, 1, play. Dang, he's back at that hill. Again, it could be one of two hills. Is he gonna sword dream? Is he gonna sword explode? There's different sword things that can happen on this hill. Oh, yep. Horrible image. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. Horrible. Yeah, I hate it. So I forgot to turn off subtitles. Just the regular. There we go. Don't worry. If you're listening to the audio commentary, you're all good. Yeah, me too. That's such a horrible visual, right? Like, I feel your body exploding into things is pretty bad. But, like, specifically swords? I don't like it, right? Just imagining them coming out of you. Horrible. Like, honestly, the whole scene of, in JoJo Part 5 with Metallica, right? Like, that whole everything about that, one of the worst things ever. Reading it was hard enough. I actually couldn't watch it. Like, I had to turn away. And I feel like I'm pretty good for that sort of stuff in anime, but something about sharp metal objects, I don't like it, you know? I mean, at the very least, it never went into, like, eye stuff, because I do draw the line at eye stuff. I am not a fan of anything occurring near or going into the eye, which, I've had a few people say, like, "Hey, you got the money, why don't you go for, like, laser eye surgery?" And 1, I think glasses make me look good, and 2, no. Have you heard what they do for cataracts? It's like taking a little thing and spinning it around. Horrible. I hate it. He's dressed like ye olde knight. In fact, I think that's the exact type of shirt that Saber wore when she was a knight in training. Just, thousands of years before. Yo, he's got some moves, which makes sense. His origin is swords. The king of knights. Oh, he doesn't know that yet, so. I mean, if he fights better with that style, there's nothing wrong with that. Is he gonna do two swords? Is he gonna do two swords just to be a cool guy? Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes. He loves it. They're a bit bigger than Kancho and Bakuya, but, like, I hate how dual wielding is, like, the coolest thing ever, but, like, actually functionless in real life. Hmm. Like, again, he is literally the most school shooter character I've ever seen, and I felt that day one, and, like, there's some real vindication when it actually occurs, right? Who's this dweeb and why does he speak this way? I thought it was weird the first time, right? What who is this guy and what bro is doing iambic pentameter. It's so weird. I'm a bit sad they aren't using the classmate designs from the Dean anime. They probably can't because that's a Dean creation, but still. She's clearly holding a little brown bag, buddy. That's real close. he, he goes and he's like, I'm not doing that. Like, what do you take me for? Yo, shoutouts to Tamagoyaki. I had some recently. It's so good. I don't even like eggs, but what they do to eggs makes them magical. It's a good angle. Please just cut to him vacuuming. Be so funny. 3D students, people hate when background NPCs are 3D, even though it's such a nothing deal. Just say mana bullets and gem grenades. That's all you have to say. Every time Ryder's on screen, I get excited. I just like to see her. Just visually. It's wild that I didn't care about her when I first saw her. But as time has gone on, she's become enchanting to me. Hmm. Not toxic behavior. He's currently revealing his magical AK-47. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Ooh, 3D. I didn't remember that the Dragonbone Warriors were part of this. No, I don't like the big Shadow the Hedgehog eye. Yeah. That's how people feel right before a test, am I right? You think Kodomini would chastise him for this? Because this is, like, actually, like, this is a attack on a scale that the public would see. No, they would just call it a freaking gas attack. They would just say, "Yep, there was a gas break thing, which, will make people, you know, follow just smell the bad smells," and oh, that is a serious face. I still don't know how I feel about the design of these skeletons. I think just being teeth, it's unique, and it keeps a vague sense of, like, yeah, like, what are they? But I don't know. I remember this moment, yeah, when he summoned Saber here is a sick moment. Okay, they're giving it its due. Holy crap, that's incredible. Oh my god, is there, like, grass beneath her? That's incredible. There is that oh no, it was just a hole. It looked like she was summoned with the grass below her too. God, yes. God, yes, you're so cool. And Archie's just like, "No." Cut to Archer, feet up on the couch, watching TV. He's like, "Well, she's gonna be like that. I'm not dealing with her." Does the Bloodfort give a natural, like, presence concealment? Because You think they'd be able to sense where they are, right? I guess it's like you sense they're in the area. Yo, the overhand link slash, that does double damage. Oh, Ryder has so many things she wants to say. She's not even giving him the air being breathed out from her mouth. Nah, we're out of here. Bone men go away. God, what just seeing these two fight is always iconic, you know? Oh my goodness. I was gonna say, that wouldn't make any sense for it to be her. A little bit of foreshadowing of Medea's interesting hobbies, let's say. Oh, that means the one who was approaching him because I was thinking like, who was that, attacking Shinji? Right. I know who that is then. A corpse is a corpse? That's pretty solid, right? For like probably like a holy thing, like closer to biblical stuff, the refutation of, you know, reincarnation, kind of, not exactly reincarnation. It literally is, bro. Do it. Crush his nuts. Brutal. Holy crap. I'm so used to them fading into gold, you know? Man, I forgot about half this stuff. I was remembering more the Fate route. I thought for some reason Bro's shadow down there, I thought he was pissing himself. What an absolute loser. How does this guy have shooters? How is there unironic Shinji fans. Do you have to hit 1-800 Yorokobe? I forgot how strong Castor is in this. Like, I remember, like, Castor is a bigger problem, but I didn't remember this much of, like, you know, being the queen in her castle, setting out her shadows to do stuff. Some people, when the going gets tough, they lock in. Kind of an insane thing to just say. Like, if if you just drop that in casual conversation with someone, where if someone's like, "Wow, you really handled that situation at work today really well," you know? And you're just like, "Yeah, it's okay. I'm used to seeing dead bodies." Like, people would be like, "Hold on, what do you mean?" Right? You don't just leave that. Okay. That was a good one. That was a good one there. Um, man, you get a little I forgot how, like, you only get, like, you get a bit of Rider in the Fate route, right? You have the rooftop Pegasus battle. You get a little bit here, but it's really not until Heaven's Feel where you really get that premium Rider content. I think that's why I didn't like her at first as much, because she felt like a jobber, right? She felt like a nobody. And it doesn't help that, like, my first time I was introduced to her was playing Extella Link, and when I ran into Extella Link with her, she just felt like a regular boss, and I was like, "Oh, she's Medusa? Sure, I guess, I don't see the design." And she just felt like a filler femme fatale boss character. Boy, did that change as time has gone on, of course, right? Now that we know more about her, it was the moment I saw her casual clothes that everything clicked into place. Okay, that's Shiro, Rin. Is that looks like Berserker Lancer, which I don't think it is. I'm guessing that's meant to be someone and Caster, right? All right, guys, we will see you next time for the episode called The Distance Between Them. We'll see you then for that. Ciao.